Very, very popular, and till the day that she died, people revered her and always look forward to hearing and being close to her.
Botox and dermal fillers such as Juvederm and Radiesse give you an instant wrinkle-free face. You'll have everyone guessing your age. The liquid face
Pirate, if you had a ship and a crew, you could come and sign a thing of articles and say, hey, I'm with Jean Lafitte and out of Galveston.
There were attempts made, and I think people did it on the individual level, because certainly we found that people like McDonald couldn't do what they did unless somebody on the white side helped them.
And I got married. So they married, and then they came to Houston with a borrowed hearse and like $100 and started a business. So.
It's been a dream or a vision of mine to create a sanctuary of healing.
Blacks would start numerous businesses that would provide similar services that whites did. This is clear in the case of small hotels.
I know that Isaac Klein's family lived here on Galveston with him, and during the storm, I think he stayed in his office to work as much as he could. And
for him, if he was seated in a corner so he could not be attacked from all directions at the same time. You know, and I just wonder if he was behind chicken wire too, or if he was...
At the time, it was mostly mixtures of honey, different nectars, different fruits, and then as it came to the United States, it became more...
Well, we don't know exactly when he came for the first time. The high probability is that he was in and out of the island periodically.
With that, you know, all this raw talent. So I've seen a difference in the physicality of dancers and what they can do.
Well, the only thing that I can tell you about that is that I know it was located downtown near Jefferson in Louisiana. At one time, it had at least 200 students in that school, and they would have been all different ages, adults.
She had a very pleasant time of it, I think, with all of these people who had just won their independence from Mexico.
Well, that's something I learned today. It's a fourth dimension added to a classic 3D film, which may involve water, wind, or even scent, depending.
There was a restaurant in the railroad station. Served them all breakfast and told us to go in the kitchen to be served, which was bad enough, but there was no place to sit.
And there was kind of this idea they had nothing to lose, so it was just kind of wild, and it was a lot of fun. It was really interesting, and
for radio or television, and he put it together, and they went on the air January the 1st, 1949.
Okay. Just accepted the job as director, Houston Ballet. I was dancing in Chicago with the company there, Chicago Ballet, and then
Saturday morning movies to see Roy Rogers, but then get to see he and Trigger in live reel up front and close. It was pretty impressive for a youngster.